Hey everyone, Connie here with just mainly two just quick updates. One of them being unfortunate, so I mean you can already tell what it is by the title, but I'll get to that in a minute. I want to get to the good stuff first. So you all respond, well, not all of you, but you responded to my to the voice thing, which I'm doing now, as you can obviously tell. And you responded to it, and you said such nice things. I mean, even Turtle Pug, I mean, you just complimented me on the way I looked, the outfit I was wearing at the time, and it means so much. Thank you very much. Um, Ronnie, you constantly compliment me. You constantly call me beautiful and everything, and I thank you so much for it. Um, but I wanna mention a comment as well by Malu de Souza. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But Malu said that voice is so sweet and calming. I hope it doesn't hurt to do it because I would love you to do it more times. And thank you so much for that. I'm glad that you find the voice sweet and calming. Um, it doesn't hurt to do it per se, but as I mentioned in my reply to your comment, it's not natural to me. It doesn't come natural. I have to actively do it. And because I'm kind of forcing it, it does kind of make me. I do get out of breath easily. I think that's the best way to put it. It causes me to just get out of breath easily, and it feels like I'm holding in my breath almost. I don't know why. I don't know how to describe it. Maybe it's because I'm just so unused to it. Ugh, excuse me. That's the only thing I can think of, at least. But I mean, I'm glad you like it. And I'd love to do it more. I'd love very much to do it more. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it every time, though. Just because, again, it's not something that I'm practiced with yet. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future I'll be able to do it much more often. And I really hope so because I really do like it. I mean, I've listened back to my recordings with it, and again, it doesn't sound super obvious to me, maybe, but maybe that's just because I know I'm doing it. I don't know, but I can tell a difference, and it does sound. I guess you could say more standardly feminine, and I like that. That's kind of what I'm trying to go for. Um, so yeah, I'm really thankful for you, for complimenting it and for giving me feedback. I'm really happy that that you felt you could do that. But now on to the more important discussion regarding this update and the not as happy news, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we are going to have to skip Wandering Sun again this week. I know we just skipped it last week due to the mega stream, but we have to skip it again this week. And this time, the reason is more because, um, well, I'm really behind. This week, I got really behind on reactions and stuff, especially with the pre-recordings for this weekend. I only have one thing pre-recorded for this weekend. And it's already Friday. I have to get to JoJo. I have to get to Mob Psycho. I have to get to Carmen Sandiego. Yeah, the only thing I've gotten is the first reaction for Young Justice Outsiders. And here's the thing. Trying to do all three of those reactions plus Wandering Sun, at this point it's a little after 4:30. I'm not going to be able to. And at this point I have to prioritize. I have to put the others as a higher priority. One, because I'm just more interested in them, to be completely honest. Nothing against Wandering Sun. I love Wandering Sun, and it's important. It really is. And it's a great series, and it showcases the trans experience so well. But I can't lie. It's not as high on my priority list. I'm a huge JoJo fan. It's one of my favorite anime, and I really want to see what comes next. With Mob Psycho, after that last episode, I have to get to Mob Psycho. I mean, that last episode already brain fucked me enough. I need to see where it goes. And then, of course, we have Carmen Sandiego, which I'm just really invested in so far. Wandering Sun, while I like it and while it gives a great example of what being trans is like, especially when you're first discovering it and becoming comfortable with it, it's a very slow-paced series. And as such, it's not as exciting to get to every week. I've talked about this in the past, and I really do apologize for that, especially for those of you who do enjoy watching my reactions to it. But yeah, and I talked about before maybe having to take a break for a week or two, so I think this is going to help in the long run anyway, to help us just really be able to grasp the series a little better. At least that's how I view it. That's how I want to view it. Now, just going back to the voice thing real quick before we end this video off. Like I said, this is something I am actively trying to do, and there are points where you may notice my voice will kind of go back into a more natural sounding tone, and that's because it's just how it goes. There's nothing I can really do about it right now because I'm not, again, practiced with this voice. It's not something I'm used to. So when I'm going back to the original way I sound, it's just because I need to keep going with this. I need to keep practicing. And like I said before when I first started doing this, or I think I mentioned it in that video, maybe not, but either way, I have tried going with a voice like this before in the past, but I never really followed through with it. But I think it's something I really want to do, something I really want to try at least. If it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out, but at least I'm giving it a try, right? So I do thank you all once again, all of you who commented on just my looks in that video, or in the OKKO video, by the way, my looks or my voice. Thank you so much. It means so much. And I'm really thankful for all of you. And for all of you who even didn't comment, I'm thankful for you either way, for your continued support, your continued viewing, and everything with this channel. It's just, it means so much, you know? But yeah, unfortunately, we're going to have to skip Wandering Sun because I need to get to the other stuff. And there's no way I'll be able to get to it all, and there's no way I'll be able to get to it during the weekend, I think. I'm just going to be busy. And then next weekend I have a party I'm going to, so it's like a lot of stuff coming up, you know? So, yeah. Thank you so much once again. I thank you all for understanding. We will be getting back to Wandering Sun. Don't worry. We're not dropping it or anything. We will be getting back to it, but we just have to do so kind of next week, I guess. Unless something happens again, and I really hope it doesn't. I really hope it doesn't happen again. But either way, thank you so much. And for now, I'm Connie, and I'm signing off. See y'all next time.